Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Maziki Wakamori. I'm from SM Sains Terengganu. Today, I'm going to show you the main problem or issue that Malaysia is currently facing. In Malaysia, chicken meat industry will produce in a huge scale which have over 70% in meat supply. However, it also commonly known that ground chicken meat is highly perishable product due to its biological composition, which only can last for 1 to 2 days in refrigerator compared to freezer storage. To prevent or delay the microbial growth, antimicrobial have been utilized for many years in meat and meat products. Various synthetic chemicals are being used as antioxidant and antimicrobial agents to decrease the above-mentioned problems, but those are very harmful for human health. That is why the growing demand for natural food preservative in the last decade been promoted and investigated in their application for preserving the shelf life of foods. Firstly, chicken meat can last longer than 2 days in chilled refrigerator. Secondly, synthetic antimicrobial are very harmful for human internal body and health. And lastly, there was no practice of ALLIUS pill as natural preservative specifically for chicken meat stored in refrigerator. As we all know, preservatives are something that preserve or has the power of preserving specially or an additive used to protect against decay, discoloration or spoilage. Natural preservation are additives that slow the growth of spoilage organisms like mold or bacteria in baked goods. They also function to limit change in color, texture and flavor, as well as being effective. The consumer expects them to be derived from natural sources such as vinegar, sugar, salt, rosemary extract and lemon juice.
First, to produce natural preservatives using natural food which are particularly ALLIUS pill or garlic pill. Second, determine whether or not garlic pill can be used as a food preservative based on odor and color, pH level and microbacterial population. Third, in order to commercialize this product, it is a must to evaluate its commercial potential based on the safety level of this food preservative to the food itself and the consumer. First, total viable count (TVC). Second, organoleptic testing, color and odor. Third, physicochemical property, pH value. Fresh ALLIUS pill were collected and washed thoroughly. Dry them in hot air oven at 50 Celsius overnight for proper drying. Then, the dry peel were ground mechanically using home mixer, grinder, and sieved through a fine mesh. Chicken meat were trimmed off into small pieces and divided into 3 different groups. That is control TO, T1, and T2 of chicken meat, and each 3 group contains about 10 grams of meat. In addition, 1 gram and 2 grams of fig leaf extract were added to T1 and T2 groups respectively. Control TO was prepared without using any natural preservative. The sample was drawn every alternate day, that is day 3 and day 9, and analyzed for different preservative parameters.
Result TO is most order compared to T1 and T2 due to bacterial growth in processed chicken meat. Based on graph showed, TO is showed higher color changing compared to others because of the antioxidant process in chicken meat. Then, from the graph shown, we can observe that TO is also higher in microbial population, which is 5.08 at day 9. It is because the ALLIUS in T1 and T2 is prevent the growth of bacteria in chicken meat. Finally, for the graph shown, TO pH is decreased drastically compared to T1 and T2. This is because ALLIUS can slow down the process of increasing acid in food.
easily because the product is natural. Third, strong value. The Terengganu pig is very cheap at the market and we can find it everywhere such as when your mother is cooking. Ice ketchup packaging. Product might have its own bottle and container.
The final result in this project, it may be concluded that ALLIUS 7 will be used in future manufacturing made with providing antioxidant and antimicrobial agent as value addition through inhibit lipid oxidation and prolong the shelf life of stored chicken meat and meat product instead of synthetic antioxidant. The extract is more effective and produce better result in terms of physicochemical characteristics, oxidative stability, and microbial parameters during the chicken ground meat preservation.